Yo boys, what is going on and welcome back to the channel once again today where we are going to be revisiting one of the OG toxic cards. Now this is going to be the Electro Giant. Now we know the Electro Giant is pretty much just a shadow of its former self, unfortunately, but this card was once one of the best cards in the game back whenever it used to cost 8 elixir. And if you guys don't know about that time of the Electro Giant, then you're quite lucky because it was painful. It wasn't a nice time for anyone. No one had fun back then. But yeah, we're actually just gonna let this hog go. Spending more elixir on it would just be a bit of an overcommitment. We can take the one hit. It's gonna be worthwhile for us. And I'm gonna go for the Little Prince alongside this bowler just in the center. But yeah, boys, so we do have the bowler in this deck as well. Now, we all know the bowler is a very strong card right now, and I think everyone would agree with that. The bowler just kind of it just feels like it was giga buffed overnight. Obviously it wasn't, I don't think it was ever buffed or anything, but it just feels like such a strong card all the time. And we do have the cannon here. Now the cannon can be subbed out for other cards like the Tesla, the bomb tower might be a bit better, but I like to throw cannon into decks like this where they have a lot of, like, obviously we have a 7 elixir card, a 6 elixir card, a 5 elixir card. We have a lot of high cost cards, so sometimes I like to throw in buildings just like the cannon. So we have the building, that has decent DPS, and to pull things like the hog. But then we also have a bit of a faster cycle, because if we start throwing in the bomb tower and stuff, like, it will still work very well. You know, it wouldn't affect the deck that much, but that one elixir sometimes can really save you and just get you that little bit of a faster cycle. And then on top of that, if you want to go for things like, you know, like Inferno Tower or something, if that's what you're into, then you're starting to talk about like expensive cards, and that's not going to work out great for you. Now let me go in for the Guardian here. We clean up that hog pretty well. This needs to die, please, sooner rather than later. Okay, nice. I would have liked if we could have kept our fire or whatever we had there alive, our Little Prince alive. We're going to go for the Electro Giant. I know it's a bit of an aggressive Electro Giant, but I think if we go for it here and then we get around to our lightning, we can actually make use of our lightning this game. Okay, nice. Typically whenever I have spells like lightning and things, I just never actually make any kind of use of them. They always just sit there, so it's nice to get some kind of use out of it. But yeah, so we're going to go for our bowler in the back here, and we have cannon, which we can go for up high. Yeah, we'll go for that now. Very nice. Then we're going to actually tornado everything together, and our bowler should be able to do some real damage here, which should be quite nice. If we can take that out, that would be even nicer. Let me go for the Electro Giant here. This is going to do a lot of damage to us. Oh, this is not good, boys. This is not good. If he gets back around to his cannon or his hog, it could cost us. He's not going to get round to his lightning or his earthquake, is he? No, he's not, boys. We managed to hold on. Let's have straight into game number 2. Okay, and yes, guys, we are back for the second game against this guy from the Destroyers clan. So let's see what he wants to do. We'll just split our archers in the back first place. It's going to go skeletons. I always like, you guys know this, I always like to kind of go for my Evo cards a little bit earlier on if I can. It just makes you get your Evos a bit quicker, and you know, this game's just all about who gets their Evos faster, who makes better use of their Evos these days. So I'm actually going to go for my lightning here. That's the smarter move. I was going to go for the Electro Giant, and I probably could have got away from that and I would have took his tower, but the smarter move is to go for that and play a bit more conservative. And that's what I'll do. Given we probably would have just tower traded, but we got a really nice Guardian down there. He's going to go in for his ability. That's a really bad ability. It's 2 elixir, it's free for me, and this means I can start prepping a big attack here, I think. So we're going to go for Electro Giant actually in the back and see what he wants to do with this. I'm imagining he might go for another elixir collector here if he wants to get greedy with it. He might not, but he might. He's going to go for the bats. That's a real bad bats. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's thinking, but I'm hoping we can get something nice going here, because we have a lot ready to come at him here, and I don't know if he's going to be able to deal with it, boys. So let's go for archers here in the centre, just to snipe over the bridge. It's always really nice to get them archers in, and that's going to be that cleaned up. I'm going to go Little Prince here up the right, whenever I get to like 5 elixir. No, we're not. We're actually going to go for... Yeah, we'll go for a Little Prince here on the left, just to be safe from these skeletons, because if these skeletons get my tower, it's going to be a mess for me, so I do not want that, boys. Now, we will go for a cannon up high. Probably didn't even need the cannon, to be honest. This guy's getting kind of steamrolled. He doesn't really know what he's doing. Classic Elixir Golem player. You know, they don't really know what they're at. We're going to go for the Guardian here early. Swipe out them Golemites and get us that little bit of elixir. I just don't want to leak any elixir. And we'll just go for our bats here just to cycle around and get to that Evo, because we haven't even played them yet, I don't think, so we're kind of just leaving ourselves in position, leaving ourselves down an Evo for no reason, and we take tower, which is really nice. Now we should take out the Skeleton King before he even goes to the ability. And we will go for the Goblin, not Goblin Giant, Electro Giant here, to stop them bats from doing omega damage. We're gonna, if he's gonna go opposite lane, that is fine by me. I'll start prepping a big attack here. And we're just gonna go all in on this left side, to be honest. And that's gonna get shut down real quick. He let me know who's boss very, very fast. Now let me go for my bowler plus my cannon here in the centre. He goes in for this guy has no idea what he's doing with his abilities. I feel a bit bad for him. Now let me go for my evil bats here on top of the Electro Golems. We're going to clean up these Electro Golems like there's no tomorrow. No, we're not. Actually, let's go for this Tornado. Pull them all back and then we'll go for the cannon. Didn't even need to. The bowler plus Tornado is just insane. You know, Tornado makes such good use in this deck. Both the turning things onto your Electro Giant and turning things in the way of your bowler. And yeah, boys, we'll have straight into game number 3. And we are back for the third and final game against Cash Tito's. Okay, so we'll just split our arch in the back. It's always a nice first play to make, but not whenever we're playing. So we're going to be playing against Minor Poison here. You know, we love playing against Minor Poison. It's just so fun and interactive and very, very balanced gameplay. However, let's go for a bowler here front. That's really bad for him. Oh, that's so nice for us. Well, actually, it's probably not bad, right? He probably had the card down and just got bad poor timing. And that happens. It happens to the best of us, you know. You know, I feel no remorse. This guy doesn't deserve my remorse. Let me go for the bats and let me go for the Electro Giant here. He'll take out one bat and then our Electro Giant's going to clean up that little prince so easily. It's insane. I love dominating Mega Knight players. It honestly makes my day. And then we can honestly, no, we're not going to go for archers. We're going to save the 3 elixir in case he goes something. Then we can just tornado that on top. He's not even going to go for anything. We could have went archers. We probably would have took tower if we went archers. But we'll nearly take tower as it is anyway. So it's all good. It's all good, boys. We do 2,000 damage for free, and we'll take out this nice and easy. Very nice. We'll go for the cannon in the centre just to get rid of those wall breakers, not take any damage, and that's a nice starting play from us, boys. I will take that more than happily. So, what are we going to do now, boys? We'll wait until we get to 10 elixir, and then we'll probably just go for our... We're not going to go Little Prince in the back. He probably has poison, so we'll go Bowler in the back. Always good to look out for things like that and think before you place your cards, because you never know when you're going to accidentally place your Little Prince and he has his poison, and then you just lose a Little Prince and he gets all that value on you, and you don't want to let that happen, boys. You don't want to let that happen. So now we have some Julian attack. What's he going to do? I'm actually going to go for my Guardian over here. I think he is going to Mega Knight that, and he is, and that's going to get full countered, I think. And does that full counter? I feel like it does, doesn't it? Yeah, it has to. Okay, it does it. So let me go. Oh, I didn't even see that. That is dreadful for me. That is so... Wait, hold on. Are they just going to multiply? They are. They're multiplying, boys. What's happened here? That was really bad for me. I just didn't even see that. It didn't even cross my mind that he had a bandit in there. That was just really, really poor for me. So just ignore that gameplay. Ignore what I just did. I got too caught up in my own ego. Okay, he's hitting us with the wow because he's not happy. He's not happy, boys. So let's go for our bowler here up high, and I'm actually going to follow this up with the evil bats. We're going to go for the lightning here. I know it's a bit aggressive, but, you know, why not? Let's just go for it. Our evil bats will clean that up. I'm going to go tornado here to get them away from my little prince. Yeah, we'll go for archer here in the centre. That should clean that up pretty easily. No, it doesn't. I didn't think it would jump that quickly, but it did. Let's go for our cannon here to pull those wall breakers. We'll go for a bat, and then what does our lightning do? 317. Lightning plus tornado, and we win this easily. We'll wait for them skeletons to run by, and then we'll go for the lightning like this, and we hit the tornado, and we will hit the, I don't know, the twerking piggy. Let's go, boys. And yes, guys, this is the deck that we did use for today's video, and as we've seen, very, very strong deck. Electro Giant is still a force to reckon with, even in February of 2024, which is just incredible to say, considering what this card once was, what it was nerfed down to, and now, you know, it's still a viable card. I think it works just so well with both the Evo Archers, and the Bats Evo is kind of interchangeable. I've seen actually some really good gameplay done with the Evo Bomber, so if you have that, maybe try throwing it inside of the Bats. I just don't have it, and you can't use it, so... You know, we can't use that today, boys. But with the with the bowler as well, mixing it with the tornado, you can just get some really, really good attacks. And yeah, boys, do let me know if you try this deck out, and do be sure to hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and I will see you all in the next video, boys. Peace out.